Kodansha USA announces 7 digital manga debuts for June. Kodansha USA Publishing just shared they will be publishing 7 different manga digitally this month. A brief description was released for each, so let's take a look. The Shadows of Who You Once Were by Yai Otsumi. Nazo was looking forward to his elementary school reunion. After all, his class was united by unbreakable bonds. When his former classmate Mikio reveals that this reunion is a very real matter of life and death, suddenly Nazo finds those bonds put to test by the author of Until Your Bones Rot. Joy by Etsuko. Go Akasaki is a 26-year-old man who happens to be a shoujo manga artist. His assistant is Yosuke Akone, who happens to be a mangaka in his own right. But when Go accidentally finds out that Yosuke is gay, he's thrown for a loop. What else about his friends doesn't he know? And when Go is asked to draw BL, he tries to pry into Yosuke's experiences for his inspiration. But when he's ultimately inspired by the idea of unrequited love for Yosuke, can he keep his own feelings out of the mix? Golden Gold by Seita Horio. Welcome to the Jima Island, home of a girl who hopes to keep her friend from moving away. Destination of the author hoping to be inspired for her next book. And above all, sacred land to a god of fortune, but will that god really bring what the people around it want? A bizarre supernatural news story by the author of Kokoku. Such as Treacherous Piano, Sonata by Hal Osaka. Kana Tachibana is a 26-year-old woman who hasn't yet felt the stirrings of physical attraction. That is, until she met her new charge, the Prince of Piano guy Narusawa Winesfield. After listening to his playing, she finds herself unable to stop herself caressing him. Will she be able to explore her budding sensuality with a man who has been told to play with no emotion? And not only that, can she step up to save his irrepressible performer's career when she's at it? A Nico Caller canvas by Nao Shikita. Nico Serrano is in the dictionary under free-spirited, which makes her an instant celebrity at her art university. But one professor, the career-making or breaking Kagewa Sensei, was only limited tolerance for her aggressively good-natured optimism. Unsurprisingly, Nico isn't phased. It just means she's going to have to make her own way to stardom. With the help of her friend Mitsuki and her inscrutable, notorious Soichiro Togo, no matter what, I'll be an interesting college debut. A Serenade for Pretend Lovers by Tochika Nikome. Akari Sayo works at a TV station and was on the job when she just happened to see her boyfriend, who just happened to be cheating on her. Before she can resolve anything, she asks to manage a documentary about a musician, Chizuru Kabuchi. When he tries to shut her out, she barges in, determined to do her job right. But moments later, when he learns her name, he asks her to be his lover. Akari is having a long day, and it looks like it isn't over yet. Burn the House Down by Moyashi Fujisawa. Shizuka Yamauchi, 25. Housekeeper. Makiko Mitarai, 46. Amateur model and perfect housewife. Drunk strangers on the outside. The two share a past. One Shizuka feels she needs to set right to bring her mother justice, but Makiko has secrets of her own, and Shizuka will need to tread carefully if she's to get to the bottom of it all without getting burned. The Shadows, who you once were enjoy are being released today, June 7. Golden Gold and Such a Treacherous Piano Sonata are coming out on June 14. A Nico Caller Confess and the Serenade for Pretend Lovers are coming out on June 21st. And Burn the House Down is coming to June 28.